Hey everybody, my name is Ashley. I am starting a pregnancy vlog because my husband talked me into it. I watch him all the time because I just think it's so interesting to find out if somebody else is going through the same symptoms as you and just dealing with the same stuff in their pregnancy that you're dealing with, what they look like. Different stuff like that. Excuse my hair and my face and my outfit. We are renovating our house before our sweet little baby gets here, so I kind of look a mess. But I guess I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am 22 years old. I just got married to the love of my life in October of last year, October 14th, and our baby is due October 17th of this year. So we've only been married for a little over 8 months. So I was on birth control, but I have factor V Leiden, which is a blood clotting disorder. So my blood clots way easier than a normal, like an average person. And so I can only be on a lower dose. My doctor did not tell me that it was a lower dose of birth control, and so we got pregnant. Needless to say, it is a huge surprise. We were going to wait like 5 years, but we are so excited and cannot wait for her to get here. Oh yeah, it's a girl. We found out a couple weeks ago that it's a girl. Her name will be Molly Raylan Worley. Molly is just a name that me and my husband both agreed on. It took us a really long time to agree on a girl name. And then my dad passed away about a month ago, actually. And so Ray is his name. And so Ray Lynn, and then Lynn is my mom's middle name. So we kind of combined them. And so we're doing Ray Lynn for her middle name. And then we found out, once we told my dad what we're going to name her, before, we didn't know it was a girl when he passed away. But anyway, so before that, we had picked out a girl name and a boy name. So we had each name picked out. And he told us that his grandmother's name was Molly. So it's kind of interesting that her name was Molly, and we just happened to agree on that name. I'll get into everything about my dad at a later time. It's kind of a sore subject, obviously, as it just happened about a month ago. So I turn a new week each Friday. So I will be 22 weeks on tomorrow. Wow, tomorrow's Friday. I guess I'll tell you about my symptoms. I've been having like this really weird like pulling feeling, like my muscle feels like it's being pulled just in one spot on my right side, really low. And it's like sometimes if I get up fast or if I lean over, things like that. And it only recently started happening like the last week. I've had some of the like shooting, like sharp pains that I think are round ligament pains, but again, first kid, not really sure. I have felt her move. I feel her all the time. She's mostly at nighttime is when she's like super active. But me and my husband, he's a teacher, so he has summers off, and he's starting a business in the summer. So, and I don't work. I'm lucky enough to stay home and just kind of take care of the house, be a stay-at-home wife, almost mom. So I'm super blessed to be able to do that. I'm the oldest of 5 kids. But anyway, sorry, back to my symptoms. So I kind of look high. I'm really not, I swear. I'm just really tired. And my dog scratched my neck. I don't know if you can see that, but it hurts kind of bad. Some more symptoms. I get out of breath super easily. If I bend over at all, I feel like all circulation is cut off to my head. Like, I cannot breathe. I feel full really fast. I don't know if that's a normal symptom of pregnancy or not, but I do. I'll be like really, really hungry, and then I'll eat like 3 bites, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna vomit. So I don't really know if that's part of pregnancy or just me. I think my husband's cravings. I crave shaved ice. Like, bad. Anything like fruity and frozen, popsicles, Bahama Bucks, best in the universe. So I guess I'll tell you about Factor V, Leiden. So like I said, it's a blood clotting disease, basically disorder. And what happens is your blood clots too easily whenever you have certain types of hormones in your body. Like estrogen makes your blood clot, so it can only be on progesterone only. Well, obviously when you're pregnant, you have a ton of estrogen. You have a ton more hormones in your body. So I have to take a shot in my stomach twice a day. And I don't really want to get up right now, but I have the needles in there, shots in there that I can show you. I cannot give myself the shots. I've tried multiple times and I cannot do it. So my husband does it. He does it in the morning and then we do it at night before we go to bed. It's about 12 hours apart. I used to be like a Nazi about it being 12 hours apart, and then I just kind of stopped doing that because it was like taking over my life. So if it's like 13 hours, 14 hours, it's not the end of the world. Everything's great. Molly is perfect. She is healthy. And I have to deliver 2 weeks early. I have to be induced 2 weeks early. So I'm technically due October 26th, but they're inducing me. We picked our date. October 17th is when I go into the hospital to be induced. Because they have to reverse the blood thinner, obviously, so that I don't bleed to death while having my child. But I go to a high-risk doctor. She's great. Dr. Doreen Moser, if anyone in the Dallas area, that's where I'm from, is looking for a doctor. She's amazing. I have 2 dogs. This is Thor. Come here, Bubba. Hey, handsome. Thor we bought when me and Zach had just gotten married. Married about a month. He's a snugglebug. Aren't you a snugglebug? Oh, you're sure a snugglebug. We got him. I found him on Craigslist actually, and I showed Zach a picture, and he was in love. And so we thought, the lady told us he was a Chihuahua, and which is what my other dog Lily is. She's got a little bit of terrier in her, but she looks like a Chihuahua. I'm doing my vlog. You're interrupting again.
Sorry.
Do you want to come say hi?
No.
You're sweating. Come here. You're the one that talked me into doing this, so you can be on it.
Oh. Thor licked my ear.
Because you're sweaty and salty. That's my husband. Ew, they can see up your nose.
Hello.
He's pretty hot.
I'm sweating, yeah.
No, but he's hot.
What?
Ew. Anyway, we're renovating our house, so he is doing man stuff in there. I'm hungry right now. And the only thing that sounds good is McDonald's, but I shouldn't have McDonald's. I guess I can show you my belly. My house is a mess because I'm renovating. Don't judge. Just don't judge it. I'm wearing my husband's t-shirt. So I'm wearing the Bella band, but that is my belly. I'm 22 weeks. It's rather large and in charge, but she is down here. There's my dogs wrestling in the background. I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, leave them below. Any comments? Husband's eavesdropping. Well, thank you for listening. I will do another video next week for week 23. I'll just consider this my 22-week video because tomorrow I'm 22 weeks. So, and next time I promise I won't look like I just woke up. There's Lily. There she is. She's Mama's baby. Okay, thank you for listening. Bye. See you next week.